Yeah, another episode of greatness. Don't you wanna go to the King Show? I do. You're so welcome to come in to the King Show. Even I want to come to the King Show. Even me. This is Jeffrey. Yeah. And say it with me now. Yeah. It's the King. The King Show coming right back at you again. We're hitting 3 weeks in a row. But not for me. Only for you. I gotta check my levels real quick. I just finished checking my levels, and let me tell you, I'm leveling up. This week is an amazing week of the King Show. We're doing things a little different. For those who are watching, witness me create history in the present moment, just like we all do. Today I'm going to talk about some amazing things. I'm going to talk about my story almost getting scammed in the streets. This time, not in Baltimore. Be more, stand up. Be more. This time I was out in D.C., Georgetown. Scary. I'm going to talk about the laugh of the week. The chicken sandwich beef. Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes. Who is going to win? I'm going to shout out some new subscribers. I'm going to talk about my mental jewelry that I picked up. Jewelry that I don't wear on my head, but I wear inside my mind. My experience at yoga class. My first experience doing yoga. The new addition to my routine. And my new business and the person of the week. We'll start things off simple. I'm going to tell you the story. The story of me getting scammed in the streets of the District of Columbia. You know me, I'm a nice guy, and I'm just walking around. For those watching, you can bear witness to the visuals. Oh, I finally get to have lunch. They always trying to make me starve at work. I can't stand it anymore. Oh, wait. So, you know me, I love Chipotle. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy Chipotle, please. Put it on my tab. Oh, la cienega na manana. That's Spanish for those who don't know Spanish. For those who don't know. Anyways, I got my Chipotle, so I'm walking. And only for the real. So, you know, Chipotle, I always get the bowl. I always get the salsa, the mild. Corn and guac with chicken and brown rice. But I need more. Give me more. I'm still hungry. I want more foodie, more food. And in response to my desires, trying to take me over, I walked over to a CVS. I see a older gentleman on the street. He looks down bad. He's asking people, harassing people on the street. I'm thinking, okay. Seems like an all right guy, and I'm feeling a little pressure. My wallet's poking me. Excuse me, sir. I'm just a humble man, humble servant. Spider senses tingling. Oh, wait, the Davy senses. Is this a scammer? You know, as an older guy, I'm looking at him, doesn't smell too bad. He's saying, oh, yeah, bro, I just need some stuff to wash. I'm thinking, wash? I don't have soap at home. Wash? I just need something to clean out my apartment with. Clean? Apartment? broke people ain't supposed to think about cleaning. I don't think about cleaning. I want it dirty. I want the field. More dirt, please. That's right. I have mold in my bathroom. I bet his bathroom looks like a dish plate. A plate of dishes. Sparkling clean. Not out the washing machine. Right? Not out the dishwasher. But like they were hand washed. This guy. A true scammer at his best. But he caught me at a vulnerable time. I always feel guilty when I spend mad bread. Mad alfacino. Mad guap. Betty. So I say, yes, sir. You know I'm a big boss. Look at you, bum. Fucking bum. Look at you. Look at you. You should be ashamed of yourself. JK, I'm a nice guy. So I say, of course, sir, of course. Come follow me. No, you show me what you want. You show me. Dude makes a beeline. Goes straight to the Glad plugins. He picks up 5. I'm thinking. They're $7 each. This guy must have been smoking the Glad because he got me mad. I said, no, sir. No, sir. You can have 2. Wait. 714. You can have 1, right? 1 and 1 okay, sir. Okay. And that's all I got for you. I can't do no more. You a greedy bastard. You want to get clean and smell good. I choose neither. You's one of them. When you spend money on the unnecessaries. Don't you know you can sustain yourself off of only breath? Off of only breathing? And you're still in the streets, sir? Still in the streets asking for cleaning supplies? Sir, clean it off with your spit. Sir. Anyways. So, I originally went to CVS for a bag of chips because I must pair the Chipotle with the chips. So I go there, okay. The manager stops me. He says, you know this guy's scamming you, right? Fuck, oh, gosh. So immediately I'm thinking, I'm street savvy, yeah, B, that's just part of the game, B. I'm just trying to help a black man eat, B. I don't care, B, That's just part of the game, we gotta stick together, He be running my store stealing shit, man. Oh, yeah, man. Good for that man. That's a good man right there. Getting his paper. Fettuccine Alfredo. He's like, you's a good bro. You's a good bro. And on the inside, I'm feeling, dang. Oh, yes. This is not what I expected out of my day. I started the morning fresh, feeling good. And now I must come to this moment, this crossroad. I said, whenever you give somebody something, you don't know what they're going to use it for. So I said, okay. I'm going to just take the risk. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to play the game. And if the man chooses to use it to resell it, hey. As long as the man gets some money in his pockets, works to elevating himself to the next level, to the next step towards his greatest self, to utilizing this moment to the fullest, hey, I'm all for it. So I go to the cash register. I make a beeline for that. I beeping my stuff up. It's a self-register. I'm like, okay. Put my card in. Huh? Sir, your card got declined. Huh? No, I'm rich. Oh, God. Sir, your card is just not making the transaction. Huh? My card. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm a broke bastard. Please Please don't embarrass me. Just put it back, sir. Put it back. I thought you were a rich bitch. No, sir. I'm broke. I just pretend to be rich. Oh, you're a broke bastard. Yes, sire, yes. So he puts the stuff back for me. Huh, are you sure you don't want the chips still? I mean, let that guy suffer. But you deserve chips. You broke bum. No, I'll just save the dollar. I'll just save the dollar. And then I see the guy, he comes back in the store. I'm thinking, okay. He comes back in the store with another guy on his arm. Dang. He's like, yeah, this is the guy that's going to give me what I need. This guy had a tie. Official. He had on a button-up shirt. Official. Black dress pants. He was hanging out with ballers. He looked at me like I was a bum. And then I just walked out of the store. I said, freedom once again. The lesson for that story is when you see someone who needs a helping hand, you smack them down. You say, no way, Jose. How am I supposed to help you if I'm broke? But no, I don't regret helping him. It was fun. It was a fun experience. My car got declined. That was interesting. My car doesn't always get declined. I just play a broke bum on the streets. But in real life, in Barney's, I play a baller. And I don't just play one in the aisles. I play a baller at the cash register. Yeah, that's what I do in Barney's. And no, that's not a dinosaur for you broke bums. Barney's is a retail store for us luxurious folks. Luxury! But no, it was a great experience. I don't regret it. It added something to my day. I just hope the man got what he wanted, got what he desired. Because I couldn't give it to him. And then sometimes it made me feel like, wow, I should be thinking more as I walk down the street and people ask for me for stuff. I should just do some more thinking, some more deep thinking. Not to say I did the wrong thing, but to say, hey, there's room for more thought to take place. And that was my story, baby. This week was also pretty exciting. I have to get a shout out. I should have started out with this, but I have to give a shout out to my new subscribers. Salute! King Show member, salute! Josh, thank you so much for subscribing. Your listenership and or viewership is something that me, as a man, I have never experienced something more honorable. Jamal, your listenership and viewership has changed me so much. I am now buttoning up my second to top button. I am now a changed man. Thank you, Jamal, for your listeningship and your viewership and your support. Please feel free to check under your seat if you're seated. And if you're standing up, I have planned for that as well. Check in your pocket. I've had someone place something there for you. It's something you couldn't imagine. Go ahead, pull it out. You might not be able to see it now, but it's highly valuable. Open your eyes. Realize what I'm giving you. Sorry, I tear up. What you have in your possession is all of your dreams and hopes materialized. But wait, I can't see it. Of course you can't see it. Your faith is not strong enough. You have to believe more. You have to believe everything is possible. You have to write the book. You have to get to your ideal weight. You have to make the moolah. You have to elevate. The sky's the limit. Because when I go in my pocket, see, I leave presents for myself. I see a big fat wallet. I open it up. For those watching, you shall be able to see this experience. Feel free to follow me, David King, on YouTube. Search The King Show Podcast, and you will see. So as I open up this amazing, huge wallet, I see, damn. Woo! You might not see it because your faith is too weak. But I see 1.25 million, all in cash. 1.25, baby. It's so heavy. When you dig in your pocket, what do you find? Do you find that book? Self-published, written? Do you find your life's next? Anyways, I say all that to say thank you so much for subscribing. It means a lot. You're subscriber number 2. But continue on your journey of excellence. I also need to make another shout out to the people of the week. And on this segment, I highlight some amazing people of the week. This one's very personal. This one's amazing. I'll shout out my mother for taking a big step. Making a contribution to the lives of millions. Or a select few. Who knows? Making a monetary contribution to the scholarship program, which I am helping to start. Money, 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 money. I'm giving them money. I earned the money, but my mama also contributed money. 3K in total between me and her. I shout out my mother. Moment of silence. Do not speak. Moment of silence to think and appreciate this individual. Listen. Thank you. Oh, thank you for doing what you've done and what you did. And then to top it off, you contributed the money to help the world. And one of those people might help me too. Ooh. I would also like to shout out myself, David King. I am continuing to strive daily. But this is not just about me, it is also about you. I'm shouting out you too. You're amazing. Ooh. What did you do to show that you're great this week? Did you elevate? Did you make a change? If not, then I implore you to make a change in 2019. It's almost over, baby. You can do anything. Woo! Woo! So the people of the week are me and my mom, my mother and I, my mother and me. Double M's. Because I'm still on that. The M just stands for mother and me, for those who don't know. Amazing week, and we just keep it going. But how are you doing? Sorry, I forgot to ask. I've been also on Twitter this week. Sometimes I tweet. You can follow me at Royal Flush Kang, all one word. Don't play. I did some tweeting this week, but more than that, I did some scrolling. Scroll, 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 swipe, swipe. Oh my God, Ronnie? Then I see what happens. Popeyes just dropped a new chicken sandwich. And, people lost their minds. One, all these, they're putting all these brands together. Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes versus Wendy's versus, what? Some other rapper has like a big bun? Big Bun has a Mr. Bun? MC Bun? Some rapper like, some rapper, he has a chicken sandwich too. I'm thinking, okay, I can make a chicken sandwich as well. What are you guys talking about? And once again, we realize how Black Twitter, that's right, we're getting controversial. Black Twitter, once again, has been used for another media campaign. Silly people, silly black folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, I'm just glad I wasn't a part of it. I wasn't used like you. But yes, we have bear witnessed. We are now bears. We saw how Twitter was used to, to create the biggest sandwich war in the world. And why does it have to be chicken? Next thing they're going to come up, watermelon sandwich. You know why? Because they're trying to sell more watermelon too. And they'll get you. What the? Is they frying watermelon? They can't do that. Tap, 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 tap. Now the fried watermelon stocks are going up. And we're not even eating that. That's nasty. Anyways, but yeah, Black Twitter. When you're on Twitter, you tweet. And Black Twitter, a.k.a. black people who tweet, that's what Black Twitter is. It's ridiculous. It's not a whole different app. It's just a bunch of black people tweeting. And we bucket them together, call it Black Twitter. But yeah, seeing that, I'm thinking, wow, this is crazy. They're creating this crazy hype over a chicken sandwich. So I'm like, okay. And then they start saying some crazy stuff. It's better than Chick-fil-A? Huh? But is it better than Chick-fil-A Deluxe? Now, a lot of you guys don't know that. Okay. Chick-fil-A Deluxe, Kobe Jack cheese. If you eat that sandwich, you're gonna change your lifestyle. Yeah, you're gonna change your lifestyle. Everything is different. Burp. I just burped. This podcast is real. It's not that BS you guys listen to. But this chicken sandwich war is disgusting. So disgusting, in fact, that I had to try it out for myself. So the few days ago, I tried to drive to Popeyes. Well, I did drive there. I didn't just try. No longer do we just try, we do. And if we fail, we just analyze the results. We re-strategize. We get ourselves energized. We do it again. And when we do it again, we do the whole cycle over. We look at the results. We say what's good, what's bad, what do we like, what didn't we like. Re-strategize. We do it again. We're always changing. We're meant to change. We're meant to adapt. Sometimes, especially now, us snowflakes, us living in modern day society, it's hard to adapt. We want things to stay the same. Back in the day when we're living in caves, things changed all the time because we're in the wilderness. We're fighting saber-toothed tigers who had teeth. Okay, we were fighting with them. Things were changing. Nowadays, we just living. I'm living with my mom. But still, I must jump out into the world and do some change. So that's why I made a monumental decision. I decided to go to Popeyes. So I went to Popeyes and I said, okay. I'm going to get this sandwich. I'm going to see what I think. And then I look at the line. What the fuck, man? Are you guys cuckoo? I'm going to wait in a 30-minute line to get this chicken sandwich and risk and take the risk that is not as good as chicken filet? No, I have other things to do. I said, I'm probably using this to cope with something internally. I'm going to go home and I'm going to stick to the schedule. I am not going to eat fucking Popeye's chicken. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Anyways, so I'm actually waiting for, why'd that sound? I'm actually waiting for Popeyes to, for all the hype to die so I can start, eating the sandwich. I must do that. Had to check my levels again. But I must try the sandwich out just to see the hype. See if the hype is worth the bite. Anyways, I say all that in summation. Black Twitter, you were used once again. So either give yourself a thumbs up or slap yourself in the face. I don't know which one you wanted. But used once again for a corporate marketing campaign. Next time, will you be used again? Well, most likely because people on Twitter tweet. And if you're off Twitter, you don't tweet. And if there's things to tweet about, you tweet about them. I'm sorry, but this whole people using Black Twitter to get their stuff hot. Hey, that's just how it's gonna be. And it's a shame because I don't even think it was marketed towards. I don't even think they marketed it. I think people just found out. Hey, man, anything for the content. That's what people will do. Anything for just to talk. Why not just take some time and be quiet? As I talk for an hour long. An exciting week. An amazing week. But how's your day? How's your day going? You don't have to hide from me. I bared it all. I'm actually am a bear. It's all bear. There's no phony fiction here, even though every other word is a lie. But that means every other word is the truth. I'm trying to tell you people. I'm telling you guys the truth. Not half the truth, the whole truth. But half of everything I say is a lie. It's a damn lie. But another amazing week. Another amazing week. I was listening to a podcast this week. It was by Lewis Holmes, the School of Greatness podcast. Check it out. His latest one, I think he was interviewing some guy. It's about his book, which is about money, which is also about our limiting beliefs related to money. And he was talking about some hot stuff. He said, the thing that you want the most, you're probably not ready for. Sorry, ladies. It looks like I'm not in your pay grade. But that's one gem he dropped. That's a mental gem, mental jewelry. I put that in my mind. The thing that you want the most, probably not ready for. You still gotta put in the work. When I left school for that year and a half, and I was fighting to make music, I wasn't ready to make it. Cause if I was ready, I would have done it. I mean, I was making the music. It was good. But I didn't have the work ethic, the discipline and the consistency to be able to continue to elevate in that field, in that lane. So I strayed off. I wanted it too bad, but I did not have the work ethic to get it. Because if I did, then I wouldn't have wanted it as much. I would have just expected it to happen. You know, when you expect something to happen, you prepare yourself for it. That's why I try to prepare myself for success every single day by waking up at 4:30 in the morning. Today I woke up at 6. But still earlier than I had to wake up. Tomorrow I'll wake up at 5. No. Probably wake up at 5:30. But another day of success nonetheless. But that was one mental gem that he dropped on that podcast. Check it out, The School of Greatness. Another thing that he said was that fear can only stick around when we're afraid to be afraid of something. You know? Like you're afraid to talk to a girl. You're afraid that you're afraid. See, it's like if you were afraid of eating, you would just, hey. We still working on that one. So how about you go listen to that podcast and then feed yourself on the full gem? Because right now I'm just taking a piece off to feed your mind. Just a little taste. And then you go back to the podcast. You get the whole thing. That's how your mind eats. It's this disgusting beast. Another gem that this man dropped. He said, more on the fear. He said you have to love the fear. When you start to become attracted to fear, attracted to what makes you afraid, you just put yourself in a position of more growth. Because we know what fear is. Fear is just your body misinterpreting your excitement. Your excitement for the unknown, for a new experience, for the possibility of growth. That's what fear is. Fear is necessary. Because sometimes it can tell you right from wrong, or it can show you danger. But when you're able to stand in that and say, okay, and assess it, what's the worst that can happen? And if the worst that can happen is, if you still get to stay a citizen and not a criminal, if you still get to stay alive, still living life, maybe it's time to push it. Maybe it's time to fall in love with that fear. And once you fall in love with the fear goes away. The fear is not love. The fear does not love. It just, the fear just wants some love. So once you start to love on the fear, you're afraid to speak in public. Once you start speaking in public and you do it habitually, you make love to the fear. Make love to the fear. They used to try to keep me away from you. They used to try and keep me away from you. They used to try to keep me away, but now I'm making love to the fear. They used to try, now I'm making love to the fear. They used to try to take me away from Woo! That's why we gotta make love to the fear. We gotta grab the fear by its neck and just scream in his face. Imagine this is the fear. You're crazy. I'm loco and insane and a fear lover. And I'm available to book today. But yeah, once you love the fear goes away. And that's what I was looking for. The fear is just Just a little child just looking for a hug, looking for a firm handshake, a pat on the head. For the Moolah fettuccine alfredo, Fear is just looking for something to say. I have meaning. That was another mental gem. So that's why I say every day when I feel like a little timid, when I'm feeling like I don't know, I just say, okay, let's go. I had to do some business, aka stop everything from happening. So every day I say that now. I love the fear. I love my fear. I love it. I'm facing all my fears because I love them. I love that feeling. I love that feeling. Say it with me. I love that feeling. I love fear. I love my fears. I love all of my fears. I'm facing my fears with love. My fears turn me on. My fears tell me to get excited. To me to get lit. LTT. Yummy. Yummy honey. An amazing week. These are all just gems from the week. I mean, can the average individual pack these gems in 1 week? 1 week's time span? I've ingested these gems. And I'm still ingesting them. And I'm still digesting them. Excuse me. I got lots of boogers in my nose, but we carry through. We carry on. I also added today we'll have a new segment called the Laugh of the Week. The Laugh of the Week. This week I was thinking about the past. Thinking about the things that have already happened. The memories of me memorizing a memory that was once remembered from the past present, but memorizing it now. Did you follow that? Rewind it if you didn't. But I was thinking of the past. I was reminiscing. Oh, things were so different. Oh my gosh, I miss her. Oh my god, I want to go back. I want to go back. Ooh, I want to go back. It's not fair. I want my own place like I did before. I want to go back to Baltimore. And then I just thought for a second. That's how I think. Or that's how bosses think. Only the real bosses know how to think like that. Dang, I got a lot of boogers. Anyways, I was doing some thinking and I said, wow. That was the past. But today is so amazing. Why'd I want to go back? Why'd I want to go back to that? When I was living out in Baltimore like a bum. When I was in a relationship and not focused on me. When I was stuck in somebody's basement waiting to get out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm just cracking the fuck up. Go back to the past. Is the past even real? Wait, isn't that just a memory of a memory of a memory of a memory from the present moment? That's in the past? Wait for it. So you know I have a looking glass, right? I can see into the future by the actions I take today and by the thoughts that I think and by the swag I put on, the drip and the mental drip. You know I be trying on new mental jewelry every day, a new podcast, a new sentence I read, a new step forward in life and on the path of greatness, readings directly from the Book of David and scribing all that has come to pass. Sorry, the word past just gives me the giggles. But as I looked in my looking glass and I looked at everything that I've been doing, I said, oh my, what the fuck? 1.25 million! Come here. You're here right now, but come here. As I looked into the looking glass, I said, my eyes! The future is too fucking bright. I'm addicted to greatness. I'm addicted to the smile. I'm addicted to elevating in this moment. Shit, that shit funny, man. Sometimes you just gotta look in the looking glass and just like see how bright the future is and crack the fuck up. Yeah. I mean, who knows the specifics, but I'll tell you what I do know. 1.25 million is already in my bank, but it shall also be in my bank in the future. The King Manor Estates come my way. The critically acclaimed album. The podcast, 1 million downloads a week. On the multimedia platform. The TV show, the Netflix show. To me, I see it. Damn, you got lots of goals. Lots of goals? You haven't even heard half. You haven't even heard the deeds. Do you know that I'll have a makerspace in my King Manor? Do you know that I'll have a recording studio in my King Manor? Do you know that I'll have a place where I can do everything I desire in my King Manor? Your goals should be more specific too. You should elevate. Or do you just listen to me for entertainment? Or do you just want to walk step by step, analyzing the past, analyzing your past mistakes, smacking yourself around? Oh, the past! Why do you come back and hurt me? Move on, bitch. Move on, you whore. Move on, my friend. These are all terms of endearment. I want you to continue your growth as I continue mine. The past is here only as a reference for us to know what we did correctly and what we can improve on. So we can elevate today and we can plan for our elevation tomorrow and make every day 10 times better than the last. We don't let the past hold us back. Not today, not ever again. Not even 30 seconds ago is allowed to hold me back. Not even this second. Not even what I just said. That can't hold me back. Not even all this sniffling I'm doing can hold me back. But it's just another day of greatness, growth, elevation, Eliante flooding my wrist. Thank you, Eliante. I love you, my guy. But as we continue elevating in life, making each day 10 times better, it's time for you to take some steps to elevate as well. I know you've been doing some amazing things this year. Going to the gym, taking classes for self-defense, for violence, to protect the ones we care about and love, and the greater good. That's good violence. And we pray for our enemies. We pray that they see the way of growth. Hey, if I'm thinking of somebody, but I won't think of them. I'll think of myself. If I could elevate to this peak I'm on now, but still steadily climbing, there's a ladder at this peak, and it's going straight to the top. And I could get off on another mountain that's even taller than the ladder that's going all the way up, even taller. And that's what I'm planning to do. I'm taking this ladder to another mountain, to the mountain top of David Excellence and Outstanding David King. I'm taking the ladder from Amazing Career. You know, it could go all the way up to Amazing Career in this field, but I'm tilting the ladder to another mountain to pursue the life that David desires the most, which is a little bit of everything, a little bit of a lot. And as we continue moving and excelling in our life, in our lifetime, elevating, being thankful for all that's coming our way and all that is avoiding us, I just wanted to let you know that I completed the Book of David part version, what is this, 2.4569. This is completely full. Lots of experiences in here, not to be thrown away, but to be tapped into on a regular basis for these amazing ideas. I have started a new Book of David, aka a new journal. I'm writing new great stuff. And on that note, amazing week it has been. I've added a few new routines or a few new additions to my morning routine. Every day or did I tell you guys this? I don't give a fuck. Every day in my morning routine, either at morning or night, I talk about the amazing things that happen during the day or during the past day and ways I can improve today or for the next day. Usually I do this in the morning, so I'm referring to the days past. Excuse me. I do that, and then I started, what else have I started doing? I started meditating in the morning as well. Maybe 18 minutes. It's been pretty good. Just giving me a chance to add that buffer in before I get to work. For me to kind of reflect, get through some doo-doo thoughts. Just get my mind already throwing those away. Some people refer to meditating as just a chance to go into your brain, throw all the trash thoughts away, think of all these amazing thoughts, and just watch them float. And then after a little while, just relishing in the moments of silence that you have. Internal peace, internal silence. Just relishing in those moments. And that's what I do every morning and after I come back from work. And even today I did this. Today is a weekend. We do not quit our schedule on the weekend because the weekend is the most important. During the week we work. So, I do this schedule, prepare for work, and then alleviate the stress of work. I continue to do it on the weekend to say I care about myself beyond me as a worker bee, beyond me as an employee. I must elevate on the weekend in order for me to sustain my growth and to prepare myself for when my business is booming. It's been a great week, y'all. Been a great week. Not only am I about to share with the world that we started this scholarship. Dang it, man. I got lots of boogers in my nose. I have to get these boogers out. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Sorry, y'all. I had to blow my nose. Well, I'm about to blow them now. It's been an amazing week. For the first time in my life, I've done yoga. Awesome. Taking a sip for Buddha. And for prana energy. For those yoga freaks out there. But I took my first yoga class this week. It was pretty exciting. I've been waiting all my life to do it. Because for a long time I've been into meditation. But when I saw yoga, I just thought, this is just a bunch of asanas or postures or stances. We're speaking Hindi. If that's what the language is called, I don't know. But I've always thought yoga would not be for me. But finally I said, I need to do something. Need to get out, spend some money, and be a little sociable. So I decided to take a step out on faith. I decided to take a step out and bet on black, bet on myself. So I signed up for an introduction yoga class. And oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Signed up for the intro. It was 2 people who signed, one other person that signed up, 2 including me, but the other person didn't show up. So it was just a one-on-one session. People paid thousands of dollars for that. I got it for $20. Sashaba Yoga Studio, Waldorf, Maryland. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it was really awesome. My instructor was Greg for the night. He's a super cool guy. We have many similarities. I was telling him about all my childhood fantasies about learning how to fly and having superpowers. And he told me, well, he didn't tell me if it was possible or not. I think he was trying to lead me on. But I always know the truth. I know it's possible. I will fly. But he was an awesome teacher. We were listening to some cool music, soundtrack of Into the Spider-Verse. We were listening to, I forget who's on it, Chance the Rapper. Amazing experience. He likes anime. I like anime. I was telling him how I got into all this fuzzy wuzzy stuff, this superhero, yoga stuff, Eastern stuff. And he was telling me how he got into it. I'm thinking, ooh, super cool. I was telling him about my desires for having superpowers. It's like, yeah, bro, I also think this other class, I think you would like it, bro. You might even learn something crazy, bro. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Okay. Oh, let's do it. Okay. Elevate with the dive. So I was just thinking, wow, awesome, amazing. So it was a great experience. It was like, I wouldn't say life-changing, but it showed me, hey, Dave, you're on to keep sticking with this, continue sticking with this. It'll be a life-changing experience. Will accelerate your growth. It'll take you closer to where you want to be, and this way you'll have a little help along the way. Also been looking at incorporating some yoga poses into my weekly routine, which I have been doing actually. So I'm so excited for my next class once I get paid. And yeah, guys, all this in what? It hasn't even been 7 days, maybe 6 days. I guess 7. All this in 7 days. All I can say, another amazing week for me. But how's your week been? Come on, share with me. It can't just be one way. How's your week been? Give me an answer now. But as we continue elevating, another exciting journey, another exciting thing to share. Not only have we started a scholarship this week, not only are we elevating, changing the world, also starting a business. Your personal life coach. I'm helping to solve your personal problems. This is how it will work. You're having a problem you want to solve. You have this situation. You see it as a problem. I see it as an opportunity for growth, for you to elevate, take it to the next level. You can come to me and we can work together. I'm not the source of all your answers. You're the source. I'm just here to listen to what you have to say. Be a backboard for your ideas and your thoughts. We can share some stuff together. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'll tell you some ideas that I might have for you. We narrow the situation down. Sometimes it can seem so big, but the real issue, the real place for growth, the real thing that hinges this as a problem as opposed to a source of happiness and love and amazing great things might just be a really small thing. I miss my daddy. Maybe I should call him. Maybe it could be that. So we narrow down this situation, narrow down this problem. We talk about it, discuss. And then we brainstorm some possible solutions. I give you some takeaways. And then after this call, I also do some extensive research myself. Say maybe your problem is a little bit more technical. Say maybe this situation is something that requires me to do a little bit more research. It's not just a one and done. I'm here as your consultant. And as a consultant, I'm working for you to help you figure out how to make this life an amazing life, to help you see this problem as an opportunity of growth and to help you blossom and strive through it. So this is a business I'm starting. First consultation session is free. We talk, we discuss. You share with me. I let you know my thoughts. We narrow down the problem. We brainstorm some solutions, working together to take it to the next level. And if you need a little bit more, maybe I do a little bit of research for you too. Like if the problem requires a little bit more research to be done, maybe we do a little bit of that together. Maybe I do a little bit of that on my own. We come back. The second consultation session, that will come with a price. Right now we're pricing it at $100. It's a beautiful offer. First consultation session is free. I don't hold back on the first one. I give you all that I have. And if we come with a solution there, I love it. Free advice, baby. And if we don't and you want another session, hey, I'll let you know what I tell myself all the time. Education and advice is priceless. Sometimes it's free. Our parents give us advice, our loved ones, people on the street. But if we were to put a value to that advice, a value on those words they said to us, they're priceless. My one friend told me one time that he's been working on music for 5 years. When he told me that, I changed my life. I said, huh? I can't do this for 5 years. I'm broke. So then I went back to school. Anyways, I say all that to say, amazing time in life. I'm starting this business. If it's something that you're interested in, feel free. Let's do the free consultation. Let's just talk, chop it up, and let's see what comes of it. I just want to work and serve. Oh, that's the other gem. It's the triple win in business. Okay, so this is like a gem towards success. Say you have a business idea, and so the idea right now is that people can see through the BS. You have a BS business, it won't last for long. Who knows how true that is? I think there's some truth in it. People want authenticity. They want something real. And if it provides real value, Right. Hey, I'm going to tell you all three of the wins. So the first win is a win for yourself. You feel fulfilled by this business, by the service you're providing, by whatever you're doing to make the money. You feel fulfilled. Whoever you're serving, whoever the client is, the customer, whoever is, you're getting the money from, exchanging goods for services, whoever this person is, they're winning out this situation. They gain something out of it. They're better for it. They're elevated. And then the third win. So you win, the customer/client wins. The third win is for the world, humanity in the whole, the universe. Are you doing something? Is this business that you're doing, that you're running, is this elevating the world? Is this helping humanity? Is this helping us for the future, our future generations? And that's the triple win. Win, win, win. One win for yourself. Are you fulfilled? The second win is for the customer. Are they getting what they deserve, what they desire? And is what they're getting helping them? Or is it hurting them? And then the third win is for the world. Are you helping to elevate the world? Elevate humanity, taking it to the next level. That's the triple win. And I feel like this business that I'm starting is a triple win business. It's fulfilling to me because I like to talk and I like to listen. I'm learning how to listen even better. Only the real know the truth about that one. But do the real even listen to the podcast? But I'm learning how to listen even better. But I love to talk. I love to listen. I love to hear other people's stories. I'm learning how to develop, take myself to the next level, and the chance to share some of that. That's what I'm doing with the podcast. But the chance to share some of that on a one-on-one basis is awesome too. The customer, the client, you, yourself, the amazing person, you would win as it's just strictly to serve you. Us working together to solve your problem, to change your focus from it being a problem to it being an opportunity for growth, and us brainstorming together some solutions that could help you elevate in this position. So that's a double win. Before you were doing it alone or with some other people, now you're just adding another person to consult with. That's a double win. And the third win, I'm putting positive energy out there into the world through my clients, my customers. And they'll end up spreading it to their friends. And their friends will spread it to their friends. And soon they'll just embody it. And then strangers will just say, oh, wow, maybe I should just laugh at the past. Oh, wow, maybe I do need to wear more mental jewelry instead of just drip on my body. Yes, yes, yes. It is time to elevate. It is no longer time to wah, wah, wah. It's time to work, 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 work. Work it to me. Blast from the past. I accept you and I release. Blast from the past is just another laughable moment of the past coming back to bite. But instead of biting, it tries to give me a hug, and I hug it back, and I let go. But yes, this business that I'm starting is a triple win. Triple win. So that's why I think it's super amazing. I'm going to start it. I'm working on it this weekend. Oh my gosh, it's such a great week. I'm ahead of schedule. Because I usually do the podcast on a Sunday. I'm ahead of schedule. Another great week of amazing happenings. I wanted to share that with you all. And if you all are interested in that, being a part of that, being one of my first clients, being able to witness history and just hear some thoughts and then commit some action. Yes, I'm I want you guys to accomplish your goals and your mission. Sir, I know you're trying to write your book. You know who you are. It's you. Write the book. Hey, man. I'll give you the... Man, I'll stay up I'll work late night hours putting this book together. Come on, man. And if not with me, then, hey, I don't care if it's with me. Please write the book, man. Dang, man. Please write the book. That's for everybody. You need to write your own story. Look at Dame Dash. He's writing his own story. He has a multimedia company. He has his own streaming service where he gets to tell his own story. Write your book. Write your novel. Create your podcast. Tell your story as you remember it. Because why not? It deserves to be done. You deserve to be financially independent. Or just have that creative outlet. If that's something you desire. If you desire something and it's legal and it's a triple win, or at least a win for the world, a win for you, win for whoever it's for, then do it, please. Do not let the world miss out on the opportunity to bear witness, to be a complete bear, and witness all the amazing things that you have inside of you. Please let them free. I want to read the book. I've been reading from the Book of Dave all my life. I also like to read other people's books. Come on now. And that's to you too, secret listener, if you're listening. And if you're not, then hey. It's somebody special now. Anyways, another amazing day of success, growth, happiness, love. Amazing. And as we continue, to live our amazing lives, who knows who we'll meet in the future? Who knows what will happen? Who knows who we'll re-meet? Who knows who we'll wind up two-stepping with in the cul-de-sac of Waldorf, Maryland? But one thing that we do know, one thing that we can predict and we can make happen is that we're living the life of our calling. We're doing what we're called to do today in order to have what we desire, what we deserve tomorrow. So that's why I do the podcast, because my desire is to be multimedia, magnificent individual. My desire is to be elevated to the skyrocketing level. So that's why I do the things that I do, and constantly elevating and managing my time to be the best version of me, adding discipline into my schedule. And now the next step is to add more discipline to my weekend schedule. And that's the next step, and it's an opportunity of growth, and that's how I see it. And with all that being said, I think I read to you everything that I have to share from the Book of David. Oh, and also I want to share this other mental gem because it's really valuable. Money is an illusion. Money is not real. Everything that we put money towards is either priceless or meaningless. It's either super valuable, not valuable at all. We are the value. All our value is within us. It's not in the material. It's not in the money. It's in who we are as people. It's in what we create, what we do. It's not in the money. We are money. And also to say we can't even be priced by money. We are priceless. We created money as a means of bartering, but we forget that just because there's a big pile of money doesn't mean that it's more valuable than you. Because people make money. You can't make something then it's more valuable than you. Unless it is you. something to think about. We are the abundance we seek. Oh, I want this big house. I want this amazing thing. And you're tapping into all these other things, tapping into social network, tapping into Netflix, tapping into other stuff, that other, triple other. You got to tap into yourself. You are the abundance that you're seeking in the world. You have the money inside of you. People create money. Come on. Don't you get it? Money doesn't grow on trees. Actually, money is made from paper. Paper is made from trees. And people make money. What the fuck? You've been lied to, bro. Money, I guess money doesn't grow on trees. Money comes from trees. Its origins are have a tree lineage. It has tree lineage, sir, ma'am, other whatever you prefer. Its origins have tree lineage. Don't act like you're not deserving of everything this world has to offer. I mean, I'm in the position I'm in because right now I have to elevate in a different way. That's why I'm where I'm at. I need to elevate in a different way. But at the same time, you can elevate wherever you want to. It's a choice. But right now, this is working okay. But soon I might have to take a jump. I can't tell you what kind of jump. It might be a hop. It might be a skip. But soon I might take a jump. And I'm going to just leave it up. I'm going to just leave that floating. Because Steve Harvey said you got to jump off the cliff so your parachute can open. Hashtag Steve Harvey. Thank you. But we are the abundance we seek. We are the money. We're more than money. We are money's fathers. We are money's parents. So don't look at money like it's something to reach for. Look inside yourself and say, okay, so what are we going to do to help manifest this abundance which we possess into the material world? And we can do that by changing the way we think, by thinking thoughts like we already have. Because the more we think about a certain thing, the more we attract it. But we can't think like, I need it. Oh, I need her back. I'm so hungry. Oh, we have to think more like, I'm loving my life. We gotta think like, I'm loving my life partner, wherever she's at. We gotta think like I'm loving my next meal, wherever I find it. We gotta think, more positive, aspirational thoughts in order to attract those things. And then we just put some action towards it. Oh, I'm loving my life partner wherever she's at. And now we're going out and we're socializing. So now we're going to find out where she's at. Okay. Ooh, I love my new meal. And I'm loving how it tastes. Okay. So now we walking around, we shaking and baking. Okay, how we gonna get to the actual bacon, vegan bacon, if that's your thing. But that's what I'm thinking about. That's how we elevate from now until forever, sir. Until forever, ma'am. Until forever. Continue to elevate. It's been a great week for me, and this week continues. I'm about to go and do some work, make the money twerk, and maybe I'll even flirt. But wow. I sound so needy about money. I'm gonna make myself twerk, work, flirt. I'm even put on a skirt and get in the car and make it skirt. And with that being said, have a great, amazing week. You are the abundance you seek. You are more valuable than money. So when you're hungry and when you want some fettuccine, just tap into yourself, no longer tapping into, this neediness that you might feel. Have an amazing week. Thank you so much for listening. I want the best for you, but you have to want the best for yourself too. And with that being said, till next time, 3 weeks in a row, baby. Let's make it 4. Thank you so much for listening. It's the King Show podcast, and we're out here like like snap cheer. I'ma just go with that. Yeah.